Morning, boys.
Good morning, sir.
Well, where's old Jimmy Harbottle?
He's not here yet.
Not here?
No.
What, late again?
Yes.
Oh, dear, he's always late now, isn't he? Still, we must make allowances for his age, you know. He's getting on now. See, how old will he be now?
85.
85.
Yes.
85 and never left school. I don't suppose he ever will leave either. Ah, here he is. Well, you're late.
Yes,
What?
yes,
Yes, what?
yes, I'm late.
You say yes, sir, when you speak to me, will you? I want to know why you're late.
I've been having an argument with another boy.
With another boy.
Yes,
Who's the other one?
me.
You don't call yourself a boy, do you? And don't say me. What's the matter with your grammar?
She's ill.
Ill?
Yes,
Who is?
my grandma.
I didn't say your grandma. I said grammar. Grammar. I am. Thou art. He is. We ain't. That's grammar. Well, what was the argument about?
He said some nasty things about you.
Who did?
The other boy.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
What did you do?
I stuck up for you.
That's right. Always stick up for me. What did he say that was nasty?
He said you hadn't got the brains of a donkey.
He said that?
Yes,
About me?
yes,
Oh, sauce. And you stuck up for me.
I did.
What did you say?
I said you had.
That's right. Did you? Yes. Well, don't you stick up for me anymore. I'll stick up for myself. We'll take scripture.
Oh, yes. That reminds me. The other day you were telling us about Noah.
Telling you about what?
Noah.
Noah.
Yes.
Noah what?
Noah, nothing.
No. I couldn't tell you about Noah nothing. I must tell you about Noah something, no?
No, just Noah.
Just Noah.
Yeah. Oh, but not what the mice do.
Not what?
Not what the mice do.
Not what the mice do.
No.
Well, what do the mice got to do with it?
Nothing.
Well, why mention them if they've got nothing to do with it?
I've got to.
Oh, you've got to.
Yes.
I see.
I've got three.
Huh?
I've got three.
Three what?
Mice.
No. You've got the rats. That's what's the matter with you. Listen, you say the teacher was telling you about Noah, well, I was. Not what the mice do. They've got nothing to do with it. You've got two and he's got three. Now, where are we? Listen, we'll get this down on paper and then we can sort it out. You take it down, Harbottle.
The teacher
The teacher
was telling
was telling
us
us
about Noah.
about Noah.
Let's have a look. About what?
About Noah.
Well, why don't you put Noah?
It is Noah.
No, how do you spell Noah?
N-O-R.
No. K-N-O-R. K. The K is silent, you see? As in soup, yes?
But not
But not
what
what
the mice do.
the mice do. Yes?
Got that?
Yes.
Comma?
Well, you know what the mice do?
No.
They gnaw.
Who?
The mice.
Yes, I know that. Well, tell him. He's taking it down. I'm not.
The mice gnaw.
Yes.
Well, put it down. Put it down.
The mice gnaw.
Yes, semicolon.
Which fire?
What?
Which fire?
What do you mean, which fire?
You said put some coal on?
No. I said put a semicolon. Put some coal. It's a gas fire, too, but he doesn't know. Go on, semicolon.
How do you spell it?
Spell it?
Yes.
You don't spell it, you splash it. Don't you know what semicolons are?
No.
Well, they're commas with knobs on. Well, we've got that. Come on.
Well, not that gnaw, but gnaw.
Oh, dear. I don't know who you're talking about.
Noah, the fellow who built the ark.
Built the ark.
Yes,
You mean Noah?
that's right.
Is that who you mean?
Yes,
Well, why did you say Noah?
I did.
No. You said Noah. A different family altogether. Cross all that out, Harbottle. Well, what about Noah?
Well, who was his wife?
Who was whose wife?
Noah's wife.
Who was Noah's wife?
Yes.
You want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
Yes. Well, I think we'll go out to play now, shall we?
No, we won't. Come on, who was Noah's wife?
Well, Noah's wife was Mrs.
I know.
What?
I know Noah's wife.
You do?
Yes.
Hey, well, you ought to. You were in the ark with them, weren't you?
No.
Well, you tell him who she was.
Noah's wife?
Yes.
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc?
Yes.
No. That was Lot's wife. You know less than I do. Well, to continue with scripture, we'll take the chief mountain ranges of the world.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Mountains in scripture.
Why, you never heard of mountains in scripture?
No.
Oh, yes. You've heard of Mount Ararat, surely.
I have.
What?
I have.
Yes, you would.
Yes, I like it.
What?
I like it.
Like it?
Yes.
Like what?
Arrowroot.
Who's talking about arrowroot?
You were.
Never mentioned it. That's not a mountain.
What is it?
What?
What is it?
Well, it's a piece of ground that stands up higher than the surrounding country, and it's elevated to that position owing to the internal forces which shove it up.
What, arrowroot? Arrowroot?
No, a mountain.
No, I mean, what is arrowroot?
Oh, what is arrowroot?
Yes.
Ah, that's different.
Yes.
Yes, much different, yes.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's, what, arrowroot?
Yes.
Well, it's like Like celery.
Yes, he's like celery.
What is?
Rhubarb.
Yeah, oh, listen, you go to sleep. We won't bother with you. We'll call you when we want you. Now, is the Earth round or flat?
Round.
Good. How do you know it's round?
Well, flat then.
What?
Flat.
I thought you said it was round.
Well, I don't want any argument about it.
Argument?
No.
There's not going to be any argument here, my boy. If I ask a question, I want an answer.
I gave you an answer.
No. I said, is the Earth round or flat? You said round. I said, how do you know it's round? And you said flat. Now, why do you say flat?
Well, if you don't want it round, you can have it flat.
Have what?
Here.
I don't want the Earth at all. I want you to tell me how you know the Earth's round.
Now, look here. How should I know if the Earth's round?
Well, you should know.
I'm not here to teach you. You're supposed to be teaching me.
Well, I know that. I'm doing my best to teach you.
Well, get on with it.
Now, listen, when you answer my question, I'll get on with it. I want to know how you know the Earth's round. I don't want any nonsense.
How should I know if the Earth's round?
You should know.
The Earth was made before I was born.
I know that.
Well, you ought to know you're older than I am.
I ought to know.
Yes.
Why?
Because you ought to know.
Because I'm older than you.
Yes.
Well, what about Harbottle here?
Just a minute. Do you know if the Earth's round?
Certainly I know.
Well, how do you know?
How?
Yes, how?
Well, it's round because what's it got to do with you? How I know it's round?
You're supposed to be teaching us, aren't you?
Yes, well, if I'm doing the teaching, then I'll ask the questions. A lot of argument about nothing. All I said, you heard me, Harbottle?
I wasn't listening.
Well, why weren't you listening?
Got nothing to do with me.
What hasn't?
The Earth.
You've come here to try and learn something, not to sit there twiddling about with your fingers.
Now, look, we'll take it this way. We'll suppose you're standing on the seashore and you're watching a boat crossing the horizon.
Watching a what?
Watching a boat crossing the horizon.
Now, wait a minute. I'm on the seashore watching a boat going over the horizon. Is that what you mean?
No, crossing.
No. You mean going over?
I mean crossing.
No. This is something I do know. Now, wait a minute. When you speak of the horizon, you mean a line which is on a horizontal plane. See? You know what a plane is?
Yes.
What?
A thing you shave wood with.
Yes. Well, it's on that, you see. There it is. Now, when a boat is crossing the horizon, it goes along that line, you see. But when it's going over, it goes that way and out of sight, you see.
Oh, that's over.
That's over.
And that's crossing.
That's crossing.
Oh, crossing.
Crossing.
Over.
Over.
And it's
Crossing.
Crossing.
Now, nobody asked you to join in this. You go to sleep.
All right, the boat is going over the horizon.
Yes.
Well, if you watch closely, you'll see that the hull of the boat disappears first.
I'll see what?
That the hull of the boat.
The hull of the boat.
Yes.
No. I don't know where you were brought up, my boy, but you must learn to speak correctly. You mustn't say things like hull of the boat, you know.
Why not?
Well, it's not right. That's slang. You want to say, if I watch closely, I'll see that the whole of the boat, you see.
No, the hull of the boat. Hull.
Yeah, well, what's this got to do with the Earth being round or flat?
I'm trying to show you how I think it's round.
Well, Harbottle, you know the Earth isn't flat, don't you?
It is where I live.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, yes. Well, you take your cap and get out. You go off somewhere else. Think I'm going to waste my time teaching you? You go and do something else.
What shall I do?
What?
What shall I do?
Oh, go and put some coal on.